Grubby, how to react to human tier 1 tower rush as Night Elf seems to overwhelm me. When you get all in the first 5 minutes of a game in an RTS, you need to check how much of the resources did they pump into the push. Is it 100% of their resources, or are they still taking to tier 2, etc.? Then you need to check how much of your resources did you pump into defending the push. If the answer in the first one is 100%, and the answer in the second is 60%, then that's part of the solution. So first, figure out that you're spending 100% of your resources to defend all-ins that spent 100% of theirs. After you've done that, then we can start working on other things. Dogo_. Lucky Gnome, Human Mirror. No, it's Night Elf. Oh, okay. Perfect. So I have a chatter. Who's Pepper? Why does he turn... Yeah. I have a chatter that just asked about how to stop tower rush from a human as a Night Elf. So hopefully I can create a... demonstration of how not to stop it for the elf. And I'll show you where he goes wrong, if he does. If he stops it, then never mind. So, as I explained, in order to stop an all-in Warcraft 3, and not just any RTS, is all about trying to ascertain whether they are all-in or not. If there is a plan B behind the enemy attack, then it's just a harassment or heavy assault. It can even be a semi-all-in, where they hit you very hard but plan to go to tier 2. So the first order of day that Night Elf has to do, they need to scout the human with an early wisp. Around now you need to send it, 1 minute 10 seconds. And then you need to keep it alive until 2 minute 30 at least. Somewhere near not killable, after your initial loop. And the annoying thing is, a footman often follows you. I'm actually gonna scout his base and build a farm in his base to start getting vision foothold. And then you need to check, are they going to tier 2? How many farms have they got? And have they got a lumber mill? So he has completed step 1. He has scouted me. Right. And now he's going to try and keep it alive. And let's say I'm not being annoying and I'm going to keep it alive. I'm not going to kill his wisp.
Ready for action. Orders. Aye, my lord.
He now sees where I'm going. And he's actually going to lose the wisp because he's busy creeping by himself. Which is always a little rough. And this is why.
You require my assistance.
Our forces are under attack.
What?
I'm making his creeping more difficult. So now he needs to send another wisp if he wants to be safe. Or else he won't know what's going on.
What? What is it now?
What is it?
Well? Perfect.
I can hardly wait. Yes, my lord.
So he doesn't know yet that he's gonna get all in.
Ready for action.
What he needs to see, I'm tier 1 and that I'm building a 4th farm. That's a dead giveaway of either a fast expansion or an all-in.
You require my assistance. What?
That doesn't mean you don't go tier 2, but you might cancel tier 2 or at least mentally prepare for the idea that you're gonna get all-in. Thus, Cloak is very useful when you're all-inning. Because you can hide your hero. I'm gonna sell TP, another big giveaway, get dust. Okay, didn't need dust because they're sentry. Leave the militia to finish this by themselves. And go. Okay, we're leveled up. We're gonna get defend and then more footmen.
I can hardly wait. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Our town is under siege.
Ooh, he got my berserker, very nice. This guy is not bad. It's gonna be hard to defend. I should have got my own berserker, big mistake. Can I get his? Maybe he chose to get... Oh, he got both, very nice.
Well? What is it now?
Good job by him.
You require my assistance?
Yes, I can.
I guess I can.
Well,
More work.
He did a very good job getting my berserker.
require my assistance? What is it? Well,
Researching our course. Let me out.
get on.
Job
Yes,
done.
Say the word. Require my assistance?
What do you need?
What is it?
Who do you want to kill? Orders? Aye, my lord.
What is it?
What you want? Yes, my forces are under attack.
Fine.
Ready for action. I can hardly. What? Right now. Say the word.
Require
What do you
my
need? On my way. Right.
Job
Aye,
done.
my lord. Of course. Attack!
Well, you require my assistance?
Yes, my lord.
Thank you for the raid.
Job done.
This is gonna be hard, actually. This guy is good.
What? You ready for action? What do you need? Yes, my lord.
Well,
Off I go then.
get on.
Forces are under attack.
Well,
Orders?
what is it? Well,
More work, all right. Yes, my lord. Off I go then. Righto.
get on.
What is it?
Damn, he killed my first tower.
Job done. Job done.
Right. What you want? Orders?
Ready
On my
to
way.
work. Job done.
Ready
More
for
life,
action.
my lord. What? More work. What is it? What? All right.
You need?
More work. Yes, my lord. Off I go then. Righto. All right.
What is it now?
What is it?
What is it now? Well, perfect.
Ready to work.
Require
Yes,
my
my lord.
Fine.
Ready for action.
Yes, my
Get
lord.
on.
Say the word.
What is it now?
I can hardly wait.
Well,
Here's my lead. Right. On my way. Here's my lead.
you require my assistance?
What do you need? Aye, my lord. Orders? Our forces are under attack. Say the
What
word.
is it?
Get on.
Who do you want to kill?
Well,
What do you need? Here's my lead. Ready for action.
What
you want? I'd love to. Say the word. What you want? Our forces are under attack. Upgrade complete.
He started off quite well. Let's watch the replay to know where it went wrong. Boom! Ah! Why does it show Sylvanas when I'm human? Hey Grubby, I now play Dark Ranger first with every race. My MMR is as high as when I play meta. It's so cool. Okay, it's super overbuffed. That's crazy. The grand philosophy for the game is that everyone will play DR first in every matchup. Okay, let's see. He got level 2. He forgot to turn off immolation for a long time. Oh my god. Oh wow, he never turned it off. And then also, he lost his wisp. And he forgot to make 3rd, 4th Moonwell on time. No, it's on purpose.
Our warriors having
Oh, it's on purpose. So that he can hire double berserker. Oh my god, he had to drink greater healing pots because he lost to the camp. And then he got double berserker. But now he has no Moonwells. Okay, so now I kind of understand. He wanted to compete on the berserker front. He forgot to check if I am tier 1 all-inning. He turned off immolation too late. Crept it less efficiently than he could, probably. Then he did a tough camp. Didn't sell TP. Because he doesn't know that I'm all-inning. If he knew, then he would sell TP by circlet.
Our sacred grove
then,
is being desecrated.
He built Hunter's Hall instead of Moonwells. Hunter's Hall is nice. It gives access to Dryads, Huntresses, and Glaive Throwers, and APs. But it's way too late to get value from Hunter's Hall anymore. So it would be much better if he's getting Shop in order to buy heal pots come tier 2. And also extra Moonwells for healing. Too much focus on a single footman, wasting immolation mana. Still, he did a lot of good things here with the micros. Didn't have immolation on now. Didn't pick second skill. He needs to get footman as low as possible. Always having maximum exposure on footman. He needs to stop chasing single footies with demon, in my opinion. Because he's leaving his berserkers to die for free. Those berserkers are most important to heal. And if he hadn't been as cavalier with his mana spent early game, then he would actually be able to keep healing the berserkers on the Moonwell, and then he'll be able to kill the towers from here. He needed to get his ranged units in the back here, even though they are kind of trapped. He needed to get them in the back so that he could walk around the tree. And also, he made some build layout positioning mistakes. Notice how I was able to use Troll Priest back and forth to evade death against the Demon Hunter. Footman can do the same thing. So you never want to actually... I tried to teach this to Lakari as well, but he kept doing it. He did get the point, but sometimes he would forget. And I guess he wasn't being abused by humans as much as is potentially possible. You don't want to do a one gap here because Footman and Ghouls abuse this, and Demon can't go there, nor can Archer or Huntress. And the same thing here, another one gapper. Bad. Because now his Berserkers would feel trapped. That's why he didn't send them home. Then he got the wrong... well, did he get the wrong? Firelord's okay. But Lava Spawn doesn't split from hitting tower, only from hitting units. But anyway, it's too late. He doesn't have enough units left. Is Huntress bigger than Footman? Yes, even Archer is bigger.
Righto. Yes, me lord.
Are you gonna watch League Worlds? No. Maybe sometime, T-Chuck.
Ready to work. What is it? All right. Off I go then.
What race? Night Elf. Okay, another tower rush. I really want to help the... Wait. Wait, is this Doggo?
Ready to work.
Wait, are you Doggo from chat? That's the guy! That's the guy that said he has trouble stopping tower rush.
Ready to work. What is it? Yes, me
I'm
lord.
gonna help
Off
him.
I go then. Ready to work. Job done. Job done.
I'm helping him. That's actually the guy that inspired previous tower rush.
Ready to
I'm gonna do good deeds. Yeah, this guy wants help with tower rush, so... And I will review the replay afterwards. Why are you hitting yourself? I'm not gonna say anything else in the game. It's too... I mean, it's too much. There's no way he can pay attention to it. Ready for action. Of course. Oh, we can creep the bottom of the map, actually.
Yes, me lord.
What do you need?
What do you need?
What? What word?
Say the word.
What is it? Yes,
Yes,
me
my
lord.
liege. Ready for action. On my way.
Ready to work.
Forces are under attack.
Well, you require my assistance?
Orders. On
Get
my
on.
way. What do you need? Yes, my liege. Attack!
What is it now?
Say the word.
What is it
Yes, my liege.
now? Well,
Orders.
get
Ready for action.
What word?
require
You
my
need.
Job
Yes,
done,
me
lord. What is it? Righto.
Say the word. Of course.
well,
What is it? What? What word? All right.
Yes, my liege.
Come
Forces
on.
are under
What
attack.
word? Off I go then.
what?
What is it? Ready to work. What? Righto.
require my
Yes, me lord.
Ready
Good.
for action. Say the word.
Get on with it. Well, you
How does he
require
already
my-
have a Hunter's Hold? There's no way that's his standard build, right?
What is it? Yes, me lord. Ready to work.
Bro, there's no way.
Right. Off I go
Yes,
then. me lord.
You
Righto.
require my assistance?
What?
Get on.
All word. Job done. All right.
Ready for action.
Righto.
Of course I told him what I'm gonna do, but now he's not helping himself.
Yes, me lord.
Practice.
All work. Off I go then. Yes, me lord.
What is it now?
He's already making second nation of war.
What? Get on.
Orders. Aye, my lord.
Well, to battle. You require my assistance?
Ready for action. Yes, my liege.
Well,
What is it?
Say the
you
word.
require my assistance?
What do you need?
Get Get on.
All work? Yes, my lord. All right.
What is it?
Yes, my liege.
Well,
Say the word. Right.
get on with it.
Ready to work? Yes, my
You
lord.
require my assistance.
Ready for action. What do you need?
What is it now?
Sorry, Giant Cedar. What? I guess I can.
Right. Let's go.
GG.
Orders.
Job done.
My assistance.
Job done.
Yes, my
Yes,
liege.
my lord.
More lumber is required. Our forces are under attack. Not enough now.
Job done.
Let's take a look. We need the ninja quote. Okay, let's see. I like making a more open base layout so you don't get stuck in your own base. Okay, number one, we are not creeping ambitiously enough. The human all-in comes late game. Later in the early game, not late game, later in the early game. Minute 2, heroes come out. Minute 2:30, we finish our first camps. Then it's either
Your
a
building
1.7
is complete.
hero
Your
attack
building is
without level
complete.
2, or we get level 2, and then it'll be minute 3. The period between 1:30
building is
and 3 minutes is when Elf wants to farm as much as possible. This is not the right camp. This is the right camp. So that's number one. Secondly, we have to make a decision if we're going for mana burn evasion or immolation. And it changes how we creep a lot. Immolation is better against militia and footmen, and it's also faster creeping so that we can get more done before the inevitable all-in. However, it is far more expensive on the Moonwells to open immolation. We are not using immolation here. That means we could technically attack faster, because we don't have to make a third Moonwell. If we go immolation, we make a third Moonwell because we need the extra mana regeneration
Sacred grove
and
is
healing.
being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
And in fact, I would recommend Night
Your
Elves on
building is
ladder in
complete.
general to play immolation. I think it has more value. But I also recommend Night Elves in general to make 3 Moonwells always. So we see there's already a significant bank of resources. We don't have Wisp scouting to confirm what is happening. And so we're kind of blind, but of course I told him he's going to get Tower Rush, so he's preparing for it. And now the problem is, Night Elf is actually a really hard race from minute 0 to 4. There's more mana, especially from minute 130 to 245. Night Elf is the hardest race, by far. Because you need to Ancient of War creep, manage AOW, manage Wisp, manage some peasant or footman messing with your lumber wisps. At the same time, you need to scout with Wisp, don't lose it. You want to creep efficiently, and then you prepare for harassment against almost every race. So it's actually really tough. But I would go so far as to say that from a build order and creeping perspective, Dogo has already lost. He's now in a terrible position. Why do I say that? Well, orcs get healing salves. They can heal 400 HP on a hero or a unit, and that means that you can farm something, take damage, heal up, and stay on the map. You've got map control. Humans, they have summons, Water Elemental. They can use them to tank. And they can keep going around with Archmage, even if half their footmen take damage. Like, let's say if I decide he's not ready for battle, I can take him, I can send him home, take him out of the group, but I stay on the map because my hero's ranged. Undead, they have skeletons to tank, and they take damage on ghouls, which they then send home, and they start gathering lumber at home while they're hurt, so they can heal on Blight. But Night Elf has nothing like that. The only thing that Night Elf has is Ancient of War. And, if you go Keeper of the Grove, Force of Nature to tank. So, Elf must have a very clear goal. Elf really is the nerd race, in that you must nerd out the first 4 minutes to perfection. And that has almost nothing to do with your opponent. If you already fail that, you will lose to all pressure. You will fold under pressure because you've built a house of cards instead of a strong foundation. The problem with you now is that you've already picked your ability. That means you have mana burn. And that doesn't help you creep. And you don't have an Ancient of War for any of the tougher camps on the map. That means the moment you start creeping, you will do so slowly because no immolation, and you will do so expensively because you have no Ancient of War tanking. That's why the first camp has to be big balls. Like if you do this, that's a big balls. This is bigger balls. This is giant balls. By making the first camp giant balls, you give yourself the opportunity to do the riskiest thing when the enemy is also distracted with their own camp. If you start with the tiniest balls camp, with a large resource of Ancient of War, you then need to go bigger balls on the rest when you don't have the support of AOW and you no longer have time. So now you have damage on the Demon Hunter, I show up, I have a cause of attack, you're gonna have trouble healing up. You tap the Moonwell, but you're not full. And because you use mana burn against me, you tap the second Moonwell, you still won't be full. Because mana costs 4 times as much as HP. So you're gonna tap the Moonwell soon and you'll be 80%. Not even. Okay, so you've already lost and you've defeated yourself. I'm now gonna go to Night Elf. And I'll show you on the same map how I would like you to open. Okay. So, first thing you do, 4 in gold, altar. I like to make an open base layout so I don't get stuck. Then I take a wisp out of the gold mine and I take another wisp out. Make Moonwell floating, Ancient of War on the big balls camp. Bam. Now, this is one way you can do it. And we'll compare timings. I would like to remind you that you did this camp, then you thought for a bit, then you went here, and by minute 3 you were being attacked, and you only had 1 extra creep.
Insufficient.
So what I did now, I took actually 3 wisps out of mine. 1 immediately for altar, then almost immediately after AOW, and then I took out wisp until there's only 2 left, even stopping my next wisp production. I had a small gap, so I can get Moonwell on time. Now, you don't have to do it exactly as I did. You can do it the way you did it in your build. But I'm just kind of showing an optimal timing difference. So, nice finish on the Moonwell. Instant Demon. 3 wisps on wood. And the next wisp that comes out, I'm going to scout enemy base. And then send wisp away. Make archer when I can. Okay, now I'm just going to put all wisps conveniently nearby. Waiting for the moment where I have 40 lumber. And I'm going to make that second Moonwell. Where should I make it? Near enough to save my wisps from harass.
More lumber is required.
But not so touching the trees that I would be getting my units stuck in my base.
Done. Fair enough. One shot.
Ancient of War should go for the Berserker. We select Wisp. Make sure you don't kill the first unit with
Blast. None.
Ancient of War. Okay, so now I can actually let these 2 finish the rest. They're gonna get Immolation.
The time to run a car.
Now it's time to check again. Does he have a lumber mill? I'm gonna make 3rd Moonwell because, you know, I said so. You have to with Immolation.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Pause. Okay, we're at 243. We did both camps. At minute 3, you only did the small camp so far. So we're already a bit further ahead. So now ideally the Wisp should see... Does he have a 4th farm building? That means he's either going to fast expand or he's going to all in. Then maybe I will send another Wisp from the side and check in case the first one dies. I heal up and I'm pretty much full. Okay, so now I'm going to go... Either I'm going to receive his harass with a full HP Demon Hunter with the choice to either go evasion or mana burn. Can be with a full HP Demon Hunter. I haven't teched yet, so if it's a Tower Rush all in, I'm actually not going to tech. I'm going to make a 4th Moonwell, 2nd AOW, 3rd AOW. I'm going to spend all my resources. So let's say that I run into his Archmage now. It's like, bam, bam. I'm fighting. I actually put my Demon Hunter in one group and Archers in the other, so I can run them away. I might go either Evasion or Mana Burn. I'm actually not sure what's better.
Fair enough.
Right? Let's say if he's going for a expansion here instead. It's a 4th farm, but he's expanding here, and maybe you scout it with Wisp. Then you would not do any of this. You would go to tier 2. You would probably bring 1 or 2 Wisps nearby and harass it.
I stand ready.
If he is creeping somewhere, let's say he did camp 1, he's doing camp 2, and you kind of see that, or you just guess it, you can go do your own camp.
On your mark. Waiting on you.
Quickly.
On your mark.
You come here, and it's actually not that difficult to creep with Immolation. You could get a Circlet as well, which will help a lot. Because we're level 2 now, we have higher armor class, we have higher HP. We got 1 item from this camp,
Point the way.
so we're actually able to tank these camps better than usual. The moment you think, hey, it's not worth immolating, you turn it off before the end.
Your
And then eventually you continue with your regular game plan. But the first 3 minutes are incredibly important.